brought to you by Carriage Crossing Senior Living.
Well, it's the passing of a torch, you could say, for one local chamber in the community. And here with all the details from Vermilion Advantage out of Danville, we have Michelle Dykes, Chamber Operations Membership Director, and Nicole Van Hefty, Community Development Coordinator, hanging out with us this afternoon. So welcome back to you. Welcome to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Michelle, your run with the chamber and is kind of coming to an end at the end of the month. So let's talk a little bit about your role and what you got out of your position.
Well, as you know, Vermilion Advantage is the Chamber of Commerce and Economic Development. And I started actually on the economic development side in the year 2000. And we merged with the Chamber of Commerce in 2002 because we felt there was some duplication of services. So I have been with Vermilion Advantage for 22 years.
And now we're passing the torch to our girl over here, Nicole. So let's talk a little bit about what you're looking forward to now with this new role.
Absolutely. It's really exciting, and it's a really exciting time in my career. Michelle actually is the reason that I'm even at Vermilion Advantage. Several years ago, she invited me to take part in a class called Leadership Tomorrow. And it was I had a blog at the time that was about Vermilion County, and she thought I was a good fit, so I went and took this class and got really well connected with the community and with the people there. And then last year, after COVID had hit and I was home with my kids and I was ready to go back to work and get out of my house, and I was talking to my husband and I said, I think I'm going to call Michelle and see if she has anything, going on. And I didn't call her. But a week later, she called me.
Oh, it was fate.
Yeah, and she said, hey, trust me, send me your resume. And here we are.
And here we are, sitting together in front of the fireplace on CI Living. We also have to mention the other person in the room, our cover girl here.
Oh, gosh.
How exciting. Tell me about this.
Well, Whitesmith Marketing does a great job with our magazine, and they made it a very easy process. Otherwise, it wasn't on my top 10 list of things to do. But appreciate their help. And as Nicole said, I pretty much handpicked her a few years ago and told our then CEO, Vicki Hogan, who has passed now, that we're going to hire this young lady someday, and was so glad to see that come to fruition. She's been a joy to work with for the last year, transitioning my role to her. It just came to a place in my life where I wanted to spend more time with family after the loss of Vicki, which was hard. I lost my mother-in-law to cancer, and I just want to spend some time with my three grandsons.
Completely understandable.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we are about out of time, but I want to make sure we talk about all the fun events that you have planned.
Sure.
So let's start with, I believe you got after hours.
Business after hours. We're excited to be back because we haven't been able to do that in person yet in 2022. So it's going to be at WorkSource Enterprises, which is on the north side of Danville, on Thursday night from 5 to 7. They're having a taco bar.
Ooh.
Which, I mean, that's the whole reason to come anyway.
Yum.
But WorkSource has over the last few years, they've done a huge remodel, and they're excited to show it off.
Okay, and then it looks like you have something else coming up on the 15th. A leadership.
Oh,
alumni
yeah, leadership
some kind
tomorrow.
of reunion.
Yeah. So this is the first time, I believe, that we've ever done a reunion event. So there have been 32 classes. We're currently recruiting for class 33. So on the 15th at the Danville Country Club, we're having a reunion. So if you were in any of the classes from class 1 all the way up to 32, which we already have a few people from class 1 that are going to actually be there, who started the class. Then come and fellowship and learn about how they can come and be mentors for our new class.
Very good. Okay, I skipped over. You have something on March 9th with the Young Professionals Network. We'll put that on our website since we're unfortunately out of time to go into detail on that. But happy retirement to you. I do believe you're leaving it in very capable, good hands.
Yes.
Her energy is infectious here for this this work that she's doing. And so if you want to learn a little bit more about everything happening at Vermilion Advantage, there's a look at their Facebook page that you can like and follow, and we'll have all that information on our website, ciliving.tv. We appreciate Carriage Crossing Senior Living for sponsoring our segment today.